Another good week for us, 58 points on the board and a small green arrow up to 261,000 overall. The pre-wildcard team probably outscores this, but we'll take it. The defence really did the heavy lifting this week, as the Brighton duo Verbruggen and Van Hecke kept Burnley at bay. Meanwhile, Nico O'Reilly delivered another big haul of the season, although he was forced off with an injury. So hopefully it's nothing serious. The midfield was decent. Going with Pascal Gross definitely paid off, as his cross was perfectly met by Mats Wiefer in the box. Bruno Fernandes also made it 5 consecutive returns with an assist for Casemiro's goal. And if not for the red card, he could have had even more. The forward line, though, was disappointing. João Pedro blanked for the 3rd consecutive match, and the same goes for Erling Haaland. Meanwhile, Dominic Calvert-Lewin came close to scoring, taking 5 shots and missing 3 big chances against Manchester United. So overall, a good week, but now let's take a look at our squad for double game week 33, where we've got the bench boost active. The real concern this week is whether Nico O'Reilly is fit enough to start both matches in the double game week. If he isn't, we were looking at his teammate Marc Guehi and Marcos Senesi, but we're currently a bit short on funds to make that move. That's why we've also considered the Leeds options of Jadon Bogle and Gudmundsson, both of whom impressed last week. However, the concern remains that if Rodon returns, one of their spots could be at risk. Because of that, we may also look at Pascal Stroke, who looks slightly more secure for starts. Leeds, meanwhile, have conceded just 1 big chance in their last 3 matches. No team can match that record. At the moment, we're still hoping Nico O'Reilly is fit and starts both games in the double game week. With that in mind, let's take a look at the squad ahead of the double game week 33 deadline. Leeds' run came to an end against Manchester United last week, but despite that, Darlow made 6 saves in that match. He now faces a Wolves side that has scored just 2 goals in their last 5, and a Bournemouth team full of confidence. Joining him is his teammate James Justin, who has started 8 matches in a row, so it looks promising that he keeps his place, even if Rodon returns. Leeds have also conceded just 2 big chances in their last 4 matches, only matched by Brighton. Next up is James Hill of Bournemouth. Despite no clean sheets in recent games, he's hit DEFCON in 3 of the last 4. He now faces a Newcastle side in poor form, and Leeds, who have struggled for goals until last week. There's a concern over Nico O'Reilly, and whether he starts both matches in the double game week, but we're hopeful. He's been in great form, with 3 goals and an assist in his last 3 games for City across all competitions. In midfield, Antoine Semenyo comes in despite back-to-back blanks. He faces an Arsenal side that's looked shaky defensively, and Burnley, who have just 1 clean sheet in their last 3. Marcus Tavernier has gone 4 matches without a return, but still leads all Bournemouth players with 9 chances created in the last 3. He now faces a Newcastle side that has conceded 7 big chances in their last 2. Only Wolves and Fulham have conceded more. Pascal Gross continues his strong form with 3 assists in his last 5 matches, also leading Brighton for chances created in that time. He now faces Spurs and Chelsea, both of whom have looked vulnerable defensively. Up front, João Pedro has blanked in 3 straight matches but was unlucky last week, with Marc Cucurella's goal ruled out. He still leads the team for shots and expected goals during that period, so a return could be coming. Next is Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who blanked despite generating 1.32 expected goals. Only Igor Thiago managed more. He also had 5 shots against United, matching the game week high. On the bench for the bench boost, the Brighton duo Verbruggen and Van Hecke lead the way. Despite 5 consecutive returns, Bruno Fernandes also finds himself on the bench alongside Gabriel. Both Chelsea and Cole Palmer have struggled recently, with Palmer blanking in his last 3. But this could change against a United side that has just 1 win in 4 and has conceded 7 goals in that time. For the armband, Cole Palmer and Antoine Semenyo are strong alternatives, but we're sticking with Erling Haaland. Despite 3 blanks, the fixtures look promising against Arsenal and Burnley, which could see him return to form. What about you? How is your team shaping up for double game week 33? Which chips are you planning to use and who's your captain? Let us know in the comments below. That's it for game week 33. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for weekly FPL tips, join our mini-league using the link in the description, and don't forget to smash the like button. You can also follow us on X and Instagram. We'll be posting our final team just before the deadline.